What's up, guys? Welcome back to another daily recap. You already know the vibe. So, to start things off, we're going to go with a blockbuster trade in the MLB as the Mets get shortstop Francisco Lindor and Carlos Carrasco, and Cleveland gets Andres Jimenez, Josh Wolf, and Isaiah Green. So, big trade for the Mets. Many saying that the Mets won that trade and that they might be in win now mode, but still have several holes to fill and many questions still for the Mets. But definitely more intriguing team now. So that's the biggest headline out of the MLB. Devontae Smith in the headlines again. He wins the Maxwell Award and becomes the first player to win that award and the Bolitnikoff Award in the same season, and that's not even including the Heisman. So, I mean, that's huge in and of itself that he's won so many awards, so many accolades. For sure, first round pick in the NFL draft, maybe top 10, probably top 10, but we'll see in the future. Let's see, some soccer stuff. Karim Benzema faced trial for alleged blackmail of former teammate Matthew Valbuena. It was a supposed sex tape that Benzema had of Valbuena. So I don't even want to get into it all that much because it's been going on for a while. All this drama between the two of them, but oh well. Stuff happens. Manchester United make a new signing. They sign an Atalanta youngster, Ahmed Diallo, an 18-year-old winger, and he'll be free to play once his visa application is approved. So, I don't think there was a fee for, or they haven't announced the fee. I don't think so. But if they have, I'll double check tomorrow or something. And probably the biggest headline in soccer, Real Madrid announced that Zinedine Zidane, their manager, is in isolation after coming into close contact with individuals who tested positive for COVID-19. So Real may be without their coach, probably will be without their coach, their manager, this coming weekend. Then also related to COVID, Aston Villa set to play U23 players in the FA Cup after entire first team squad was forced to isolate after COVID-19 cases. It's absurd that the entire team has to quarantine. COVID's still wreaking havoc on every sport, pretty much. NFL, the players of the month were announced. In the AFC, the offense is Josh Allen from the Bills. Defense, DeForest Buckner from the Colts. Special teams, kicker Daniel Carlson from Las Vegas Raiders. NFC, offense, Aaron Rodgers, obviously the Packers. From defense, Chase Young from Washington. Special teams, Cairo Santos from Chicago. NFL Rookies of the Month for offense, Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. And for defensive end, Chase Young from Washington. So, yeah, Steelers activate players off COVID-19 list. So they're getting players back and healthier for the playoff game against the Browns, set to be played on Sunday. But on the other hand, the Browns placed safety Ronnie Harrison on the COVID-19 list, but activate Andrew Sendejo, another safety, so he should be playing. Deshaun Watson also is reportedly very unhappy with the Texans, supposedly because they didn't interview Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy, and he was strongly advocating for him, but the Texans chose not to interview him, which is, I'm stunned, to be honest. There are rumors he might want to be traded out of Houston. But yeah, let's see. Just a couple NBA things. The Nets announced Kyrie Irving was out due to personal reasons. Seth Curry was out versus the Nets with ankle soreness, and so the Sixers Nets game ended with a Nets win by a couple. I didn't actually put the score down, but yeah. So now Philly falls to 7-2. Andre Drummond scored 22 points for the Cavs in their 94-90 win over the Grizzlies. It's a close game. So I think with that, I will leave it there. Of course, check out the links in the description as always. And also, video will be coming out probably tomorrow. It's the first group Pals and Pals video, so be on the lookout for that. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow.